Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Sunday night live stream with me, Raven of RavenHawk Coins, your host for this evening. And we have a new setup, guys. Check it out over there, right there. We got a coin scope. As you can see, that beautiful 1937 Canadian penny, aka King George. I got this in some change the other day. Showed you guys, but I wasn't. Everybody, and welcome to the Sunday night live stream with me, Raven of RavenHawk Coins, your host for this evening. Oh, we have some overlap. That's funny. All right, so very cool to see everybody. Want to say hello to Dun 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 dun. Jose, Peter Bose, Laura Day, Mary Love, Lemonhead Penny, Vicky C of the Fam, Ravenous Treasure, My Boy Seeker, Chef Capone, Quicksilver. What's up, Jake? How you doing? Really good to have you guys here. Michael Mullins. Yep. I had two screens open, so there's a little overlap. And first thing I really want to say is, hey, Syracuse Dave in the house. First thing, I want to give a big thumbs up and thank you to Silver Seeker for getting me some help to dial this in. I can finally legitly show you guys the coins as we go through, if we find anything cool. Samantha Gilson, the Gilson clan in full effect. So we have an early donator this evening, Betty Jane. She donated about an hour or so ago, and she picked box B, which is this one here. And guys, for tonight, we are going to do a giveaway. I'm going to share the love a little bit because last week I did really well on the second box of halves. When I got to open it, there was a couple 90%ers and a bunch of 40%ers. Ended up with 20 silver halves, guys. And wake up, how you doing? It was something in the works, but we got it dialed in, and yeah, I appreciate it, bud. Jonathan Smelko, John Gilson. How you guys doing? VC Coins Nevada, John C. in the house as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I get, Betty Jane gave us a $25 donation. I'm going to put her 2 entries here into the black bag. And I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. But, oh, I didn't get into it. So I'm going to be giving away in the chat tonight a 66, a 67, and a 68 40% half, absolutely free to somebody in chat. This will be one giveaway for the chat room. Let me get some of this stuff out of the way. And then when we sell out of the first box, the person's going to have a choice between either a Prospector, a Buffalo, or a Silvertown 1-ounce bar. So very cool. We got a new webcam in full effect. We're going to get into this right away, guys. And hoping tonight's going to be a fun night. I am full of energy. Really happy to be here. We got A.G. Price in the house. Guys, I have way more desk space now, so I'm not used to this just yet. Ah! I just had a 90% quarter spill. Dean of Tomoko's Enterprise. Good to see you, my friend. Wow, that was too funny. So I'm getting used to this, and really happy to have a coin scope, guys. I think it'll be a big difference, especially when I do searches and everything. Oh, man. Those boxes are so heavy. All right, so let me get this ready and started. We're going to be doing box B because that's the one she requested. Right there, box B. So I'm going to open this bad boy, start it off, and she gets 4 rolls. Boom, and boom. Tomoko's Enterprise. That actually came from some change I got the other day. I could not believe I got a 1937. Look at this, guys. Look at how nice a condition this thing is in. But this actually came out of some pocket change. I got this for 1 penny. Unreal. I was so happy to pull it out. You know, 1937 to be in that good a condition, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong at all. So like I said, we're going to be giving away 3 40% halves for the giveaway this evening. And I'm going to see if I have any other people in PayPal. If not, I will get started with Betty Jane's donation first. We have a $25 donation from VC Coins, Nevada. Thank you very much, VC. Oh, guys, and the another thing that I need to do is thank the one and only VC Coins, Nevada, because this coin scope was donated by him. Without that, I would not be able to do much in the way of streaming this way. So I'm really, really happy there. Really a good thing. So here we go. He's got 4 rolls coming out to bat. And I'm going to put the box here over to the side down below so I got more room. I hope you guys like the new setup. It did cost a little bit to get this going. So here we go. So we got VC Coins Nevada as number 2 with a $25 donation. Got to make sure that I get his 2 entries into the drawing. So I'm going to put here VCC because that's VC Coins. And his 2 entries will go into the black bag. I'm very happy there. If you guys have just gotten in, we are giving away a 66, a 67, and a 68 40% half to chat, absolutely free, just for being here and showing support. I agree, man. Very nice. Mr. Dirty Nickels in the house. Thank you very much. New England Patriots winning touchdown for the Dolphins. Huh. No, Michael, I didn't get to see any football today, man. I wish I had. Let's see here. So, to start off, I get a pull. Each one of them get a dime. So, I'm going to put their dimes out here. One for Betty Jane. One for my boy, VC Coins. We're going to do their pulls from the Raven bag of relics here. Here we go. So the first one is for Betty Jane, and Betty Jane gets a dime. And look at that. VC gets a 40%er. So we're going to pull another dime for Betty Jane. So she gets a Mercury and a Rosie. This Mercury is a 1940. Huh. That's interesting. That's missing part of the date. I think it's a 43. But she's going to get that. And then VC Coins is going to get a 1966, guys. And it actually focuses way better. Look at that, guys. You can see the date finally on Kennedy's head. So to start off for VC Coins Nevada and Betty Jane, thank you guys so much. Betty Jane, thank you for your early donation. I really, really appreciate that. We're going to turn these bad boys over and see what she gets. Oh, she got a 90%er and another silver dime. Betty Jane with 3 silver dimes to boot. She gets another Rosie, a 50. Let me see the date on that. We got a 53. All right, and then 2 90% quarters. Thank you, Tomoko. Really appreciate it, my friend. All right, so she gets herself 2 90% quarters. I'm going to give her different dates here. I'm going to give her a 64 and this 62 that's sitting on top. To start off, We're going to turn over VC Coins Nevada, see what he gets. Look at that. VC Coins Nevada gets an N.I.F.C, a 40%er, and a war nickel to start. So for VC Coins, we're going to give him a really nice looking 2006 N.I.F.C. Another 40%er, give him a different date. He's got a 66 and a 69. And then a war nickel. So even before we get out of the box, people get decent silver to boot. It's all a boot. A boot having fun, right, guys? So I'll put that 37 back out there. I'm really happy I got that for a penny, guys. Cannot believe getting that for a penny, you know. And I'm going to have to try to move this just a little more up this way. Here we go. All right, so let's see what we got. I don't see anything obvious on the edge, but hey, you never see. Oh, look at that. Dolphins won by 1 point. And VC says he loves war nickels. Great. All right, so we're starting off some 72, 73, 74. We got an 81, and we are always looking for silver. We're looking for N.I.F.Cs. We're looking for any kind of errors that may exist. I pretty much look for the 82 and 83 no FGs because they're easier to spot and fun to find. M. Gills, what's up? Michael Gilson in the house. The Gilson clan coming in strong. And so these are VC Coins Nevada. I want to push this down here just a little bit to not mix his stuff in. All right, we're getting into the second roll for Ms. Betty Jane. And last week, guys, the silver was awesome. I could not believe both boxes. We even got a Walker Ender, guys. That was really cool. Walker Ender and some other stuff. Some 64s, 90%ers, and a bunch of 40%ers. So that's why I'm deciding to share the love this week. Hey, Bad Danny in the house. Good to see Bad Danny. Always nice to have him here. We got the Bad Danny deck of cards. We did really well last week, so because of that, I'm spreading the love and a little bit. We're going to be giving away 3 40% halves. Free to chat this evening. Really, really cool. There's a 97. Hope you guys are staying warm and keeping safe. It has been very, very cold here in Oklahoma. Michael Mullen says he does not like the Patriots. He likes the Seahawks, and his uncle likes the Steelers. Very cool. Hey, Field Guy 316. Welcome to the show. Good to see you. All right, so far I'm seeing a lot of 70s in here. A lot of the 70s, early 80s. But you know how that is, guys. It's hard. You don't always hit the silver every single time. Ravenous treasure in the house. So it's been a very cold week here. We had some snow in some areas. This town I live in, we got more of some sleet, basically icy rain. Nothing too special. It's just been cold. Alrighty. My Bears are playing tonight against the Rams. I'm not thinking they're going to do that well. Even though the Bears are a good team this year, the Rams are on fire. Alright, so we got through Betty Jane's 4 rolls. And no silver, but she did walk away with 2 quarters and 3 dimes to start. Not too shabby at all. And VC Coins Nevada says give the N.I.F.C a wave to the giveaway. All right, so we added just now, courtesy of VC Coins, a 2006 N.I.F.C. So, all right, so now we're on to VC Coins. And he has 2 40%ers, a dime, and a war nickel to start. Hopefully we find some silver this evening. I didn't see any enders this time, guys, so I'm not really too sure how it's going to work out for that, but you never know what you'll find in these boxes. I've been finding some really good stuff. I found a Liberty nickel the other day from 1908, guys, 110 years old. Totally took me by surprise. And then I just did a penny search. I haven't uploaded the video yet because I have some other stuff that needs to go first. But I found a 99 wide AM in circulation. So I'm very happy. Dean, very good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with me. You know, I got nothing but love for you, brother. I really appreciate having you here. Always good to see you. We have a $25 donation from Samantha Gilson. Thank you very much, Samantha. All right, so we have another donation. I will get to that as soon as I get through these. Stacy Miscellany in the house. I would love to find you a Benji VC. That would be very cool. John C. says, "The Bears." So, alrighty, we're going to see if we get something good. But guys, make sure that if you're in chat and you're just having fun, that you stay around for the giveaway, because there's going to be 3 40%er halves and an N.I.F.C. to start. For the boxes, if we sell out, the people that are in the giveaway, or in it, will have a choice between a Prospector, a Buffalo, or a Silvertown 1-ounce bar. Very cool. Hey, Coin Diggin', how you doing? Welcome to the show. Hello, Tracy Davis. The links to the rules aren't working, says Tracy Davis. Well, Tracy, they are on YouTube's main thing, so I apologize for that. We'll get it on the next go around. I can't really fix that in the middle of the stream, but I do appreciate you letting me know, and we will get that taken care of. Alrighty, so anyways, we're going back to the coins, hoping we're finding some good stuff. Haven't seen any silver tonight yet, but you never know. Jose, welcome back, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so here is the final roll for VC Coins Nevada. Then we will do Samantha Gilson's. And hopefully we can get some silver tonight. If not, maybe some N.I.F.Cs or something will pop out. But I've been seeing a lot of 70s, guys. A lot of early 70s. But those are in every box. If you don't find a bunch of 70s, there's something not going right. Alrighty. So that is for VC Coins Nevada. VC, thank you again very much for the donation, brother. I hope you guys are enjoying the new setup. Hey, Christina F. Good to see you. How you doing? Alrighty. So we got there. And put VC Coins this side here. Vicky C is talking about Discord. Guys, for you guys that have it, I have not signed up on Discord yet. It's maybe one of these days. I don't have a lot of time to do that usually, but who knows? Maybe I'll get in there. You never know. Thank you, VC. Alright, so there's Samantha Gilson's entries. We're going to throw them into the bag. Boom. She gets a dime. And we just pick a random one like that. We got a 19. Let's see what year. 46 Rosie. So we got a 46 Rosie. Then we're going to do it. Hey, Silver Stanger in the house. All right, and she gets Samantha Gilson. You know what? I can't really read that one very well. So that one is going to go to the side. We're going to give her one more shot in here. She gets a 40%er. Very cool for Samantha Gilson of the Gilson clan, starting off with a 66 40%er and a Rosie dime. We're going to pull her rolls here. She gets 4 rolls total, so there's 2 and 4. Let's turn them over and see what she gets. Boom! Another silver dime and a war nickel. So very cool to start. She gets 1 of each basically. Or two silver dimes, a 40%er, and a war nickel. And thank you kindly. You know what? I'm going to, this next one, give her a Merc. So she gets 1 of each. That one's a little worn out. Alright, let's find something that looks a little bit better. Here we go. 1943. Alright, so that is for Samantha. We're going to get into this. Thanks, John Gilson. I appreciate it, my friend. It's good to see Silver Stanger here. It's good to see everybody. I saw Quicksilver was here, a.k.a. Jake the Beast Master Matula. Always cool. Lemonhead Penny stopped by earlier to say hi and good luck. So I appreciate the support and love from the community. But guys, I'm going to be doing some pretty cool videos coming up. I have a bounty coin that I found. And it was confirmed by a few people in the community. I need to do a little bit more research on it, but it is really cool. It's a 75 Jefferson nickel with an ultra high D. It's literally almost touching the 5 on the coin and the back of Jefferson's neck. That thing is actually, from what I understand, worth quite a bit. So cannot wait until we get that sucker in a video. And like I said, there's a couple other things I'm working on, but it's going to be fun. I'm always happy to come on here and see you guys, hang out, spend some time together, get to know each other better. You know how we do. Oh, look at that. We got an N.I.F.C, a 2003, guys. So let's put that there. I love this coin scope. Thank you so much, VC. VC Coins Nevada. It's the VC scope. And Silver Seeker helped me. We spent some time. VC Coins got a $100 star note today. Nice, VC. Seeker spent some time with me in the middle of his busy schedule to work on getting the coin scope all set up and my new webcam and things dialed in to look good. Very cool. There's that 2003. He's got some he's got a weird little thing, like looks like a worm on his face right there. But too cool. Look at how clean that is, man. I cannot believe it. So we got some N.I.F.Cs. Linda Sheffer says nice. And let's see here. We got a 95. This 95 looks kind of like it's got a grease strike through. Look at that, guys. Kind of greased out, but nothing too special on that. I wouldn't really keep it, but I thought it was kind of cool to share. I'm geeking out on the coin scope. Really happy. Talking Bullion in the house. Good to have you here, Talking Bullion. And we're trying to find some more good stuff. Would love some silver to hit. Robert Gray! Good to see you, Robert Gray. Hey, Robert. We are going to have an auction. Yes, guys, this Thursday we will be doing a RavenHawk Coins auction. We're going to have some pretty cool stuff. Michael Mullins, I use the OBS right now, but I also use that AMCAP thing that I sent you. Talking Bullion, we got a new webcam and a coin scope, brother. So you can see there's a lot more area to the show tonight, and that is one of the coolest things. Thank you very much to Silver Seeker for helping me get it dialed in. and get the quality looking better on the stream. Look at that, guys. We have a very... I don't know. That's not a... it's not a Black Beauty. This thing's been in some kind of a fire. It is burnt dirty. But hey, Moose Socks in the house. But yeah, we're going to, this Thursday, probably 6:30 or so my time, which would be 4:30 to 5 o'clock Pacific, probably 7:30 to 8 on the East Coast. Moose Socks, I'm glad you do, my friend. I really appreciate it. So, guys, Samantha Gilson's walking away with a 40%er, 2 dimes, a nickel, and an N.I.F.C. Hey, Moose, how good does that thing look? I mean, I saw the video, but I'm sure up close, I mean, it's never... You were the first person in history to ever get to take that out of the package and give it a look. So I am really glad that you're happy with it. But yeah, on Thursday we're gonna do an auction, and Robert, I was going to. So Robert, you're 2 hours behind me. That means right now it's 4:23 in California, correct? And so that would be probably about the same time, probably about 4:30 your time. And let me take a look here real quick at PayPal, see if we have anything else in here. Let's see what we have. Give me just a second to refresh. We've got a $50 donation from the one, the only, Silver Stanger. Thank you very much, Silver Stanger. Yeah, Moose Socks, that thing is unbelievable. What's up, Matthew, Mall Daddy, Mall Dingo? Hey, full push metals in the house. It's 420. Always 420 in California, says Robert. That's funny. All right, so Silver Stanger with a $50 donation. I'm going to get his entries real quick. Silver Stanger, did you want the silver or the bag pulls, my friend? Please let me know, and I will take care of it. And we have S and S for Silver Stanger. Michael Mullins, on that, I'm not really an expert on setting it up. I can try to figure something out for you, bud, but I'm not 100% sure just right yet. All right, so hey, Bella's Coin Hunt, welcome to the show. So there we are. Silver Stanger has 5 entries. He wants the bag pulls, so we're gonna give him his bag pulls real quick. He gets 3 of them. Let's see what we get. Number 1 is a dime. Number 2 is a 40%er. Number 3 is another dime. All right, so 2 dimes and a 40%er for Silver Stanger. To start, we're going to give him this 1969, a.k.a. Vicky C. of the fam's favorite year. Very cool. And guys, tonight, you have, if we sell out the first box, we will have a choice for the person that wins. Is going to be either a Silvertown 1-ounce bar, a Prospector, or a 1-ounce Buffalo. And for chat, we have 3 40%ers and already an N.I.F.C. courtesy of VC Coins Nevada. So we have 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So we have 8 rolls total for Silver Stanger. Let's turn these bad boys over and see what we have. Hey, Bill Gibson, welcome to the... Holy cow, we got a 90%er, a 40%er, an N.I.F.C., Another 40%er, another N.I.F.C. Holy cow, guys, look at that. Two 90%ers, two 40%ers, two N.I.F.Cs. Silver Stanger coming in at the right time on the box. Oh my goodness. So we're going to give him a 2007 and a 2009. Or actually, we'll give him a 2008. So keep him in order for year. Unless he prefers a 2009. I think last week he got a 2009. And so that is 4. He gets 4, guys. 90% quarters. Because normally I would be giving him halves. But I haven't been able to get rolls of 90% halves lately. And then he gets 2 40%ers. So we're going to give him a 67. That was one of the enders. And then I'm going to give him a different year than that other 67. We're going to give him a 66. So to start off already, Silver Stanger has a 66, a 67, a 69, a 44, a 54, and a 52 Washington quarter, plus a 64, 2 silver dimes, and 2 N.I.F.Cs. Very, very cool. Robert Gray is going to sleep. Silver Stanger, do you want the 2009? If you want that, I will replace one of them with that for you. No problem. You just let me know, and I will give that to you, my friend. Alrighty, so there's the edges of that. Let's see what we have. So we're going to get through this. And you guys know, if we sell through the box, we give away an ounce of silver. If we don't get through the boxes, we have 2 boxes. Actually, that was another thing. If we get through the second box, I am going to add, oh, there we go, a 2004 N.I.F.C. What's up, Gregory Lee from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Guys, Gregory Lee is down under. Very cool to have him here. Lincoln Central Coins. How you doing, Lincoln? Good to have you here, man. It was fun hanging out with you guys the other night. I had a great time hanging out with Lemonhead Penny and the group. He had an auction, and we had a good time. Found out had a lot of good conversation, and Lincoln Central was a moderator. Good stuff. And you know what? I just remembered, Silver Stanger, I still have that one coin of yours that I found. The one that we thought was, remember I found this? And it had this marking on it, and it's the S, the 1976. I just haven't had a chance to do a video on it just yet. I didn't want you to think that I forgot about you, because that is the last thing I'd want, you know? Alrighty. What's up, CJ Coins and Crafts in the house? Good to see you, CJ. CJ, I was just about to talk about the, I talked about that 75 nickel for a little bit. I still need to do some more research on it. Oh, guys, check this out. No way. This is a 1983. Check this out. So here we go. 83. No oh, that's a very light strike FG, guys. If you look right, I got to figure this out. Okay. So if you look right here, there should be, that FG should be really strong. You can barely see it under a scope. So I'm going to throw that in for Silver Stanger. I think that's the second time I found one that's really light stricken or no strike for him. One of them I found on just searching, and he ended up donating, and I gave it to him because of keeping the show going. And tonight it just showed up in his rolls. So very cool. That is a cool find. Too cool. But CJ, I still need to do some more research on that coin before I make that happen. Thank you very much, Silver Stanger. I appreciate it, brother. You know that I will get it to you, and I will also make sure that it doesn't have this on its face anymore. I know a way to get rid of it. So that is actually a proof, guys. This was a proof coin. Found it in circulation. I could not believe it. Very cool. All right, so the next roll here, getting through. So yeah, we had a lot of fun on Lemonhead Penny's auction. He had some good stuff. I got some good deals and had some great conversation with everybody. And a lot of good people showed up. And if you're here tonight, you're new, make sure that you do stay for the end of the stream giveaway because it's going to be really cool. This one's kind of strange. Check this out, guys. This looks like an error, like a real odd texture to the entire coin. The I in Liberty is really kind of odd and weak. I'm going to toss this one in for him as well. And it looks like right there there's almost something. But even on the back, it is, it's like that. It looks like it's got a little bit of a kind of a rolled over edge. So that's kind of cool. Gregory Lee, no silver just yet, my friend. You missed it. Last week we hit a lot. I mean, it was insane amount of silver in the boxes. And we had a lot of good time. We even had a Walker Ender. Oh, you thinking that's environmental, CJ? What would do that, though? As far as that finish, like some kind of an acid mover, because to me it almost looks kind of greased out, but you know what? Yeah, now that I look at it a little bit more, we're going to throw that one back. That's how it goes. But I am not an expert on all the errors that are out there, guys. I know what I know about currency and Indian head pennies, as well as nickels and modern cents. There's just so much to know, to be honest. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought at first. And then it looked better under the scope, but hey, what do you do? All right. So we're getting to the 70s here. We got some 95.99. We have found some N.I.F.Cs this evening. AG Price says you can't stay up that late. No worries, AG. All good, my friend. But we are doing, if you're new, if you just got in and watching now, we have a really cool giveaway. We're giving away 3 40% halves and an N.I.F.C. courtesy of RavenHawk Coins and VC Coins in Nevada. We get through these bad boys and hope we find some more. Want some silver, but you never know how it's going to go. But that's why we make sure that the giveaways on the rolls are decent so that you guys go home happy. Like I said, so far, we have 3 N.I.F.Cs, 2 that were given, 1 that was found, an 83 really, really light FG. He got 3 40%ers, 4 quarters, and 2 dimes. Going to Silver Stanger. Mr. Dirty Nickels in the house. Good to see Mr. Dirty Nickels. We got the Gilson clan here. Lemonhead Penny stopped by earlier. Lincoln Central's here. CJ Coins and Crafts. Silver Seeker. Ravenous Treasure. Vicky C of the Fam. Peter Bose. All the usual suspects. I'm very happy to have you guys here, as you know, on RavenHawk Coins. Have a great day. Uh-oh. Vicky C is telling, she's dropping the hammer, the Vicky C hammer. Telling Rav to shush Shush thy mouth, Ravenous. Alright, so that is Silver Stanger's stuff for this evening so far. Very cool. So there are N.I.F.Cs in the box. Now if we could just find some silver, we'd be happy campers. I agree, AG, I agree. We also have full push medals. Alright, so this is for Silver Stanger. We're going to wrap this up gently so nothing gets too banged up. Going to take a look and see if we have anything else in PayPal and go from there. Let's see here. And some reason tonight, PayPal's acting really strange. Let me log back in. I don't know what the deal is sometimes, but it's saying it's having an error. Huh. There we go. It's finally coming back. We have a $25 donation from the man, the myth, the legend, Bill Gibson. Yes, guys, Bill Gibson tonight with the donation. Very cool. Bill came into the the auction we had the other night, and it was really cool to have him there. So we have 2 rolls, 4 rolls, and he gets a silver dime and a bag pull. So let's get his silver dime out first. We have a 64. Oh, I better make sure to make his entries because I do not want to forget. Because when we sell out on a box, we're halfway through this box. If we sell out, we do a silver giveaway for an ounce of silver. So we got a BG and a BG. Stacy Miscellany, you tiny bubbles, I don't know the words. I know it's a Don Ho song from way back. So Mr. Gibson, there are your 2 entries for this evening. I'm going to write your name on this bag, and then we'll flip over your halves and see what we have as far as what is marked on them. That is the thing, guys. I make sure pretty much everybody goes home with silver. The way that I do the distribution is through the box this way. I make sure that there's a good, healthy portion of each thing. But maybe one day I'll figure out... Oh, Tiny Tim. Sorry, Rav. Didn't know that. I thought it was Don Ho, but my mistake. All right, so Mr. Gibson gets a 40%er, a war nickel, and a silver dime. Very cool. We're going to give him a Merc. I want to give him a little bit nicer looking one. Let's see here. I think I got it. Oh, here we go. We got a 1944 Mercury dime. Not too bad looking. So he gets the Mercury dime, a war nickel. I said nick-er. That was weird. A war nickel, a 43p, and then a 40%er. So he's going home with 75 cents in silver so far. Well, face value, that is, not silver value. Rav's taking his coins and going. I thought Don Ho did Tiny Bubbles too, though. I never really listened to Tiny Tim. That guy's voice was so high-pitched, from what I remember, but I don't know his music, really, so... Sorry, Rav. Didn't mean to break your heart, buddy. Alrighty. So here we go. You know what did I do? I didn't do the bag pull, did I? Because he gets a dime. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, guys, I forgot to do his bag pull. My mistake. Here we go. Let's see here. Oh, wrong bag. Oh, I'm doing bad. All right, so here we go. We're getting one out. We got a 90%er, so Bill Gibson gets 2 quarters. All righty. We're going to give Bill a 48 and we'll get a little bit better condition, a 64. So Bill Gibson, I almost forgot to do your bag pull. I apologize for that, my friend. I don't ever want to forget something like that. So we are halfway through the first box, guys. Like I said, if we sell out, we'll do a silver giveaway. Well, we do a 1 ounce silver giveaway for the donators. And then tonight we already have 3 40%ers and an N.I.F.C. courtesy of BC Coins Nevada going to everybody, well, the one lucky winner in the chat. If you have never been here for one of my giveaways, guys, what we do is we use the Bad Danny deck of cards, and I basically shuffle them. I ask one person in the audience to pick if they want me to cut the deck or play it as is. And we play it out. You guys guess. You can make as many guesses as you like. 1 guess per line. The first person to guess the correct suit and card wins the giveaway. And for the donators for the 1 ounce of silver, that is done via that black bag. I pull somebody's name that's on one of the halves, and if they're pulled, they win the 1 ounce. If we don't sell out, then we do a consolation prize, and it's always silver, something nice. Bill Gibson, I'm glad you're happy, my friend. For your $25, you have 2 90% quarters, 2 90% dimes, 35% nickel, and a 40% half. RavenHawk Coins. Have a great day. But I'm really glad you guys like the new setup. It's going to allow me to do some cool stuff too going forward with videos where I can show you stuff a little more close up. Especially in searches. Matter of fact, I did a penny search where I found a 99 wide AM penny, and I was able to put it under the scope and explain what the difference is between the two. Gregory Lee's asking if I'm going to do another Bob Marley song. You know what? I might just do that. Gregory Lee, if you go look at my channel, I have done the song War by Bob Marley, and that's, if you guys have not ever heard that song, it was actually a speech done by Haile Selassie, the last emperor of Jamaica, and it's a great song, and it talks about basically race and equality and whatnot. Very, very cool. And it starts off, it's like, until the philosophy which hold one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned. Well, everywhere is war. Me say war. A white Christmas song. Thanks, Gregory. I appreciate it, man. And most people would find it hard to believe that I'm just a mixed blood kid. I have so many different races in my background. Hey, man, Metals and Coins. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show. Bill Gibson. Forgot to write him down. He had a $25 donation. Walked away with some good silver. Let's see what we have here. All right, so right now, Bill Gibson is our last donator. We are halfway through this box. We're going to wait a couple minutes and see if we get some more donators and whatnot. The Iron Man race. Yeah, that's a cool one, Dirty Nickels. Those guys are some really good athletes. Unbelievable the amount of dedication and whatnot that they have to go through to do that, you know. Just way cool. The Heinz 57 website. Oh, that's funny. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Yep, there you go. So, now I lost train of thought doing all this impromptu singing. I might have to start charging for songs, huh? I'm just kidding, guys. So yeah, man's medals and coins. Mr. Dirty Nickel says when asked raced on application, he puts Iron Man. That's funny, man. That's a pretty good one. Too lazy to race. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Alright, so let me see what we have here, if we have anything in PayPal real quick. Take a look. And if we do, we will get to them. Alright, so we are on top of it. Alright, so we got 1937 Canadian. That was a penny I found in a, basically, my change. It was really cool. I went to the store and bought some stuff and could not believe I found a 1937 King George. Unbelievable for 1 penny. It's highly circulated. I mean, to be honest, you would want these leaves here to have more detail, like the lines to be a little bit deeper, but then again, for a coin from 1937, you can't go wrong. And you know what? I'm gonna do a small giveaway here just to have a little bit of fun and have some time go by. Let me see what I got here on the desk. What can I do to make it fun? Let's see. Dun 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 dun. You know what? I'm gonna give away a couple 2009 nickels that I found recently. I did these. I did a search on Thursday. These don't look too bad. 2009 Denver. Let's look at the back, see what the steps look like. Okay, so there you can see that this does not have anywhere near a full step, but cool. Michael Gilson says to check my email. I'm thinking he means to check PayPal. I'm not 100% sure, but I will check PayPal real quick here. And we've got a $10 donation from Michael Gilson, a.k.a. M. Gill. I think that's what he has, or M. Gills. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. And we will grab you your 2 rolls and see what you find. Give me just 1 sec. I gotta get this. Here it is. Alrighty. So Michael Gilson. I'm still gonna give away the not War Nickels, the 2009s. Oh, Gregory Lee, no problem, man. You know, I'm just glad to have people here, and you're all the way in Australia, brother. That's a heck of a distance, and just to ship something to Australia it's about 12.50 or something like that. I forgot what it was. I was able to do that for Jim Bob Slim Pickens. All right, so he gets a 40%er and a pull from the bag of relics. So we need to do that and to get him an entry. So we will put M. Gills on there for Mr. Gilson. Paging Mr. Gilson. Mr. Gilson to the front, please. All right, so you're going right in there into the bag. We need to do your Raven relic pull. Let's see what we get. Here we go. We get a dime. So 90%er dime. Not too shabby to start. We'll pull one out of here. How about a really nice looking 1964 Rosie? We'll put that little bad boy under the scope there. It's a good looking dime. We'll turn it the other way so you can see it better. Alrighty. So you got a Roosevelt, a 40%er, and a 90%er. Too cool. Thank you very much, my friend. And so here we go. What about Bugs Bunny says, man, medals and coins. Hey, Flipside, how are you? Alrighty. So we're going to get through these rolls, hoping we find another 83 light FG or no FG. That would be really cool. This is a strange one. I've seen this before, guys, and I think this is from Heat, but check this out. When you look at this right here, it's got a weird bump. I'm pretty sure it's from Heat. Bump there, and then another bump here, right by the Eagles, because the heat goes through. It's basically in the same general area. So I'm going to toss that sucker, but I thought it'd be cool to show you because I've seen those before. See, I know some of the environmental damages and some of them I don't. Still learning after all these years. But very cool. I'm doing really well. Thank you very much for asking. I appreciate it. Mr. Dirty Nichols knows his stuff. M. Gill says hot coin. Yep. I was pretty sure that's what it's from probably from somebody putting a torch up to it or whatever. 2001. Thought that was going to be an N.I.F.C. Bummer deal on just a 2001. We want some more N.I.F.Cs or some silver. Last week, man, we really hit the silver. Cannot go wrong there. All right, so Michael Gilson gets a 40%er and a 64 dime. Very, very cool. We are halfway through this box. Mr. Dirty Nichols. He's using Google Knows. Moose Socks is back in the house. Guys, make sure that if you see people on here that you definitely give them support. And like I always say, care about one another, you know, and take care of each other. That's the best way to do this. Just got to avoid all that weird drama that can happen in life and stand above it, you know. Alrighty, so we're going to do a quick giveaway for the 2009 nickels. And on the 2009 nickels, guys, this will just go in. Thank you very much, M. Gills. The 2009 nickels, when I send those out, they're going to go in a regular envelope. I'm not going to pay $3.50 to ship them. I will do that on the silver just because it has a little bit better value than, I mean, they all have value. But for some of the free giveaways, it's a little expensive. All right, so here we go. And nickels weigh a lot. Do you guys know a nickel weighs 5 grams? Probably one of the heavier coins, and that's because they used to, you know, they made it with real nickel back in the day, and that's what it was supposed to be worth. You know, when you got a nickel, it was 5 cents in nickel, 10 cents in silver, 25 cents in silver, If it was a half dime, it was 5 cents in silver, etc., etc. So what I'm going to do on this is I'm going to ask, let's see, how about Stacy Miscellany? Can you let me know if you want me to cut this deck or play it the way it is? And once we do that, I will text my mods and let them know. I think Vicky C is, it's usually Vicky C and Silver Seeker that do the approval on it. But I think Silver Seeker is gone doing something else right at this moment. So I will text Vicky C and let him know. Or, I'm sorry, let her know what it is so that you guys can do the guess. I'm messing my words. Cut it, she says. All right. So we cut the deck. We're going to do this. I'm going to just kind of go this way until something catches my fancy. Now remember, there is one joker in the deck. And, uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys, I did a misdeal. I did a misdeal. And I will still redeal it and cut it, but I think there are two jokers in the deck, guys. We don't want to do that. Hold on. I apologize. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, there's Joker 1. Normally, I make sure to pull out. Oh, see, there was 2 jokers in the deck. We only do 1. And tonight it'll be the red joker. So I'm going to reshuffle these cards. I'm glad that I caught that beforehand. And this is for 3 2009 nickels. Just something to have a little fun. After I do the giveaway, I will check PayPal again and see where we're at. We're halfway through this first box. So hopefully, when we sell out, or if we sell out on the box, we can give away an ounce of silver as well. Also for chat, we are giving away 3 40%ers and a 2005 N.I.F.C. or 2006 N.I.F.C. courtesy of VC Coins Nevada. I got my VC Coins coin scope right here. Very cool to have. I'm very happy about that. Hello, Crystal Ward. Welcome to the show. Okay, so I shuffled it. I'm cutting it like Stacy asked. We're going to do this. So this is for 3 2009 nickels. If you're new, I basically pick a card. You can guess as many times as you want, but only 1 guess per line. I will be texting the answer to Vicky C of the fam once she confirms that she has it. Then, no, Michael, this is not the end of stream giveaway yet. This is just for some 2009s. I'm giving away 3 2009 nickels. I just thought I would do it to have some fun. All right, so let me send this to Vicky C real quick. And there is a bit of a lag, guys, so please understand. I will also send it to Silver Seeker, but I think he is doing something right now. Stacy, you got to wait until Vicky C says to go. Okay, now you guys can guess. Good luck, everybody. Oh, my goodness. I saw it hit almost right off the back. Like, I can't believe that. I'm not sure if Vicky saw it. Yeah, Vicky said to stop. All right, guys. So since I saw it right off the back, it blew my mind. Oh, there's Silver Seeker. He says stop as well. Everybody says stop. It is the 4 of spades. The very first person I saw was the one, the only AG Price, but I need confirmation from my mods. Oh, VC Coins Nevada. Cool, man. I will definitely get in touch with you. Um, and let you know, or not let you know. We will definitely be talking. I'll get in touch with you. I'll send you my number as well, my brother. And I'm just waiting to see confirmation from the mods. Please make sure that you scroll all the way up and double check. Vicky C is checking. All right, and I am gonna swing back here real quick. Looks like it was AG Price. AG Price with the win. Way to go, AG. Very cool. We'll get you a bag and put your nickels in there. And all right. AG Price is saying to put it in for the end of stream giveaway. All right. Thank you very much, AG. So, guys, the end of stream giveaway has just gotten nicer. We are halfway through the first box. And AG decided to spread the love. I'm going to check my PayPal here in just a second and see if we have anything else. The last person we had was Michael Gilson. We do have an auction coming up on Thursday, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that. Okay, I don't have any new donations yet, so we're going to hang out for a couple minutes and see what happens. If we get some more donations, we will continue the search, and if not, we will wrap it up kind of early. That'd be the earliest stream I have ever done, and that's fine. You know, we do what we can, right, guys? So what else was there? So, oh, guys, I want to show you something. I'm going to do a video on this nickel, but I want to share it with you guys firsthand because it really, really shocked me. This is the coin that I was talking about before. That's a 75 Ultra High D. Check this out. This thing, look at where that D is. It is practically touching the 5. There was actually a bounty for this coin, and this one is definitely circulated, and I need to do some more research on it, but I can't wait because I'm going to make a really cool video on it. One other thing is you definitely need to keep searching, guys. You have to keep searching. If you don't search, you won't find it, you know. Some people say, oh, you get lucky, this, that. It's literally all in the numbers, guys. It is from continuing and continuing to search and search and search. There's a lot of coins that I wish I have found, but I haven't found yet. I don't videotape every single box that I open. So, you know, what do you do? Oh, but check this out. Mr. Dirty Nickels has been looking. So here's another cool one that I found, guys. This one I did a video on a long time ago. This has really insane cuds. So you see right there how it looks like a little half moon shape? Well, if I come over here, and then you can see, I'm going to get a pointer. Let me use my pen a little better. If you see right here touching the 5, there's one there. And then I think that's it for this side of the coin, but when you flip it over, the same cuds are on the reverse. There's one here, and then there's one, it's Hold on, I gotta get the right lighting because this is in a holder. One there. And then there's a big old divot out of the nickel right there. And I think there's one more spot that it has it. But this is another coin that this one I think is truly just one of a kind, a really strange air. The first nickel is a 1975 VC. I'll bring it back on so you can take a look at it. But this one had a bounty. There was a gentleman right there. And it's hard to see it in the little holder perfectly, but you can see the date. I'm trying to get the... Let me turn down the light on this a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Let's see here. There it is. So that D, and it's, if you look right there, now you can see it better. Look at how close. It's literally touching almost the back of his hair and the 5 at the same time. Jose, in the bag of relics, there's, when I do pulls, yeah, it's not, I wish it was mint state, Mr. Dirty Nickels. I really wish it is, but, you know, and it might not be worth 1,000, but it's definitely worth something. In the Ravens Relics, Jose's, what's in there is, here, I'll bring out some to show you. There's your chance at 90%ers, and that's the thing, Mr. Dirty Nickels, they're hard to find. Mr. Mike Wolf. So you have 90%ers. If you pull a 90%er, you get 2 90% quarters. There's 40%ers, so you get a 40%er half. There's dimes and more nickels. So you have a chance at one of the 4. And that is what's in there. Coin and ring guy. How you doing? And guys, you want to know something really depressing? Is I had 2 of those high mint mark coins, and I lost one of them in my move. I don't know where it's at. I had it along with some 2006 Canadians, and I was really, really bummed about that. Let's see here. This one is the George. It's King George the 6th. Because that V, that V is actually a 5 and 1, so I believe that's what that is. King George the 6th. Very, very cool. And this is the reverse. I really like this coin. I'm really happy that I found it. I have no idea what it's worth. I just, with Canadian pennies, I keep them. I don't have any plans to get rid of Canadians. All right, let me see if I have anything in PayPal, and we'll go from there. Man, something is up with my PayPal. It won't let me check my balance here. How strange. It's saying that it's having something went wrong on their end. Try refreshing the browser or come back later. You know what? I'm going to open a new browser for that and see what happens here. All right, so there we go. Pay for PayPal. All right, guys. Well, it looks like Michael Gilson was my last donator so far for the evening. We might be wrapping this up kind of early, and we will do a consolation prize for the donators. I will make sure that there's something decent. But for some reason, my PayPal is acting really weird. So if you sent something and it's not coming through and I just don't see it, what do you do? Thank you, Crystal, and thank you, Moose Socks. I'm really, really happy with that coin. To find it, just like I said, I went to the store and lo and behold, it was in my pennies. I was like, holy cow. Ooh. Give me just a sec, guys. I'm going to check something out here. Peter Bose says hello to Mike Wolf, and definitely Mike Wolf. I always give him a arr, arr, arr. But hey, so I'll check it again here in a minute, guys, and if we do not have any more donations, I will do a consolation prize for the people that did donate this evening. And no, Moose Socks, it wasn't the 7-Eleven, it was a grocery store. And like I said, if that doesn't happen, I will do a consolation giveaway, and then we will do an end of the stream giveaway. It'll be an early evening, and we can hang out for a while or whatnot. You know, maybe I'll go through some rolls and see what people would. Michael Mullins, I don't know. It could happen, my friend, but I don't honestly know. If I don't get some more stuff, I'm going to hang out for a little bit. I'll probably go through some more rolls, you know, just for fun and hang out and talk for a bit. But it could happen. You just never know. What's up, Ray's World? Ray's World in the house. But if there's a different kind of system that you guys would like to see, I try to do this as fair as I can. Moose Socks, open up 5 rolls for myself and see if I find something. I just may do that. I don't have a problem with opening rolls for myself. I've done that many times in the past. You know. But I know there's a lot of, this is Christmas time, you know, people are busy, and money can be a little tight, which I completely understand. So you know what? I'm going to do that. I'll make it interesting. I will open up 5 rolls for myself and see what I have. Give me just a second here. So, here's the 5 rolls. I'm going to turn it over. So the person that would have donated this evening, hey, Mr. Dirty Nichols, it was good to see you, brother, a.k.a. Dom B. Very fun out there. So somebody, if they would have donated $25, this is what they would have got. You would have gotten a war nickel, the 90%er, a pull from a bag. So let me see what I would get. Let's do this. Ding, ding, ding. A dime. So I'd get 2 dimes, a war nickel, and 2 quarters. I will go through these bad boys and see what we find. Hopefully we get something good. It'd be nice to find some silver. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, no doubt. Full push. No doubt. Full push says, good luck, RavenHawk. Coin and ring guy in the house saying hello to the Gilsons. Make sure you guys support each other and always stay positive. It's the best way to be. Yep, I would have gotten a war nickel, a dime, and two 90% quarters for myself. Or whoever would have donated would have gotten the 90%er. So, I don't know. If somebody ends up donating, and I'll give them what I would have pulled. I don't have a problem with that. Alright. So we got 86, 71, 97, and a 76. And I can't think of people enough. I mean, I already had Betty Jane, VC Coins Nevada, Samantha Gilson, Silver Stanger, Bill Gibson, and M. Gills. The Gilson clan in here helping out. You know, you guys, without your help and stuff, I wouldn't be able to do this kind of stuff. So I appreciate all of you very much. Homemade Salisbury steak, mushroom gravy. Whew. That sounds good. Now I'm getting hungry. I ate a ham sandwich for my dinner. Ham sandwich and some Cheetos. But guys, make sure that for Thursday we are going to be doing an auction. It'll be a lot of fun. Stacy Miscellany making me jealous. What can you do? I should learn how to make Salisbury steak. I know how to make a lot of other stuff. I make a mean fried chicken. That's for sure. It looks like tonight the silver has been stingy. We have found some N.I.F.Cs. You can't win them all, guys. That's my cheesy poofs. Ray's World had some shrimp pasta with tomatoes and mushrooms. Mike Wolf had leftovers. Alrighty. So man, I went through that 5 rolls in lightning speed, huh? Let's see what we get. Alrighty. Chicken quesadillas with the works. I love Mexican food. Good stuff. Oh, Michael Mullins, no worries, my bud. You know, Mike, you don't have to worry about it, my friend. It's okay. I appreciate the thought and the sentiment. It's very kind of you. And, you know, maybe in the future, Michael. I know you've gotten stuff from me off of my auction before, but that's a different format. Not only that, you should try to save your money, Michael. You're a good kid, man, and I like talking to you and getting to know you. You've been very supportive to the stream, and that's what counts the most. Is, you know, just being positive and looking out for each other. Alright guys, well, looks like that is it on the donations for this evening. And I am going to do the end of stream giveaway. So let me break out the cards. Here we go. How about sing a song you wish you had a do-over on your Raven singing? I don't understand, Moosocks. And I sang like 2 songs. Right on, Mike Wolf. I appreciate it, man. So what I'm going to do is shuffle these up. Oh, you know what? I can't do this one yet. I need to actually do the consolation for the people that donated this evening. Just to make sure that they do get something for their donations. So I am going to put in a 1964... This one right here. I'm so used to showing that to the screen. A 64 Kennedy half. It's actually not a bad looking one. I'm going to do a half. And then a 40%er as well. This one's a 1967 we're going to throw in there. So we're going to do 2 halves. Do the drawing for the people that donated. I'm going to give it one last shot on PayPal just in case somebody snuck in there without me seeing. Alrighty. So that looks like that is it for this evening, guys. Oh, no problem, Moose Socks. I understand, man. Yeah, full push. I love this coin scope, brother. I was really, really happy. VC Coins Nevada hooked it up, sent it to me. Very cool of him. Look at how just unbelievable. I love the detail. The only thing is, though, that it over magnifies so much that, you know, when you're trying to find certain things, your jeweler's loop is actually a little bit better for that. And guys, I am going to be doing an auction on Thursday. The auctions have been very popular, have been requested multiple times, so we are going to be doing an auction. There's going to be some really cool stuff. So this one here is a consolation. And you know what? Let me see here. I am going to do one more thing for the people that donated. Gonna give them a dime on top of it. How about a 1957? So two 90% coins. Thank you, M. Gills. This one here is a 1957 Rosie. Not too bad. Alrighty. So here we go. Let's mix these bad boys up. Bill Gibson. Bill Gibson, you got a war nickel in there. And matter of fact, you know what? Bill, I'm gonna get you a different war nickel. That one's had a little bit beat up. Let me get you a little bit better one. Grizzman! What's up, Grizzman? Good to see you, brother. I mean, the war nickels are pretty much, they're circulated. This one's nicer, though. It's a 1943P from Mr. Gibson, I should say. I'm going to give it one last look at PayPal, guys. If there's nothing in PayPal, I will do the giveaway for the donators. And that is it. So we are going to do the giveaways. We're going to do an end-of-stream giveaway as well. One Grizzman. Good to see you, Grizz. All right, so here we go. Got my hand towards the screen. And the winner is Silver Stanger. Holy cow, guys. Holy cow. Silver Stanger, are you there, my friend? Alrighty. So let me get that over to Silver Stanger's. Silver Stanger has been on a mad run. I mean, that is a few weeks in a row now, guys. I cannot believe that. Alright, so Silver Stanger gets a 64, a dime, and a 40%er. So he did really well. Moose Socks, you really need just a semi-decent computer to do it. If you're trying to do 2 cameras and a coin scope, then you need a really good one, Moose Socks. I would be afraid to try to run a second, because the coin scope's basically a camera. So that would be 3 cameras altogether. It's easy to do 2, but you can't really do it unless you have something better, because you definitely need something like if you look at Silver Seekers, he's got a pretty high-end one to be able to do the coin scoping, the camera on his face, the camera on his hands. It's just a lot. Homemade carrot from scratch? You mean a carrot cake, Stacy? Just a camera and scope. I think you could get away with you can't be a really old computer, If your computer's a couple of years old, then it should run fine. But if it's older than that, you're gonna have a hard time uh, being able to do that, because you know it is big time. It uses a lot of memory for the video. John Gilson says keep the cards out. Oh yeah, duh. I forgot about the giveaway, guys. I'm just talking away. Hold on. Let me make sure there's the black Joker. Got to pull that out because the other Joker is the red one, and it was in here tonight. Don't worry, guys. There's the Joker. I would not stay away from doing the giveaway that I promised for you guys. 16 gigs of RAM. I'm not 100% sure what mine has. You should be okay then, Moosox. I would. Oh wait, Full Push says that he has a gaming computer. Oh, yeah, Seeker's got an insane computer, actually. Alright, so I am going to shuffle these bad boys. And if you know anything about playing in Vegas, this is how you actually would shuffle cards. You shuffle them like this. No fancy bridges, none of that other stuff. I'm like, you're going to make a homemade carrot. Alright. That's going to be a long video. Here's the seed. Let's water it. Let's watch it grow. Alrighty. Let me see here. Let's have... I'm going to ask, Man, Metals, and Coins, do you want me to cut the deck or play it as is, my friend? Please let me know. Coin Diggins got a good computer if that's the case, man. That's awesome. All right. I was waiting for Man, Metals, and Coins. Definitely need RAM. RAM is your at the moment thing. He says cut it. Alright, so we got to cut. We're cutting the deck. This is for 3 40%ers, an N.I.F.C, 3 2009s. Here we go. So I'm going to go through this deck of cards. See what I find. We're going to pull that card aside right there. I do not know what it is. I'm going to take a quick peek. I will text Vicky C and Seeker. Give me just a second. And I will send it to Seeker just in case he's lurking. He's got a lot of stuff. No problem. No, I get the text is right away, guys, on chat. It comes right away. The lag is on my part. There's always about a 15 to... The very minimal is 10 seconds, but the very most is about 30 seconds. There's always a lag to the stream. All right, go! Jose, yes, aces count. And there is one Joker in the deck. Holy cow! I just saw it. I'm waiting for my mods, and it looks like Mr. Michael Mullins. Michael Mullins was the first one on my screen with the 9 of diamonds. And I'm just waiting to see if they... Yep, Michael Mullins. Very, very cool. Congratulations to you, Michael. It was the 9 of diamonds. That was one of the tonight, both times it was so fast. AG Price was quick. Michael Mullins got it quick. Very cool, guys. Once again, I want to thank everybody that donated this evening. Betty Jane, who I was surprised wasn't here because she donated so early, but Betty Jane, VC Coins Nevada, Samantha Gilson, Silver Stanger, Bill Gibson, and M. Gills, a.k.a. another Gilson in the bunch, known as Michael Gilson. And I want to say thank you to everybody that was here tonight. I will look at my participants. I have A.G. Price, Bill Gibson, Captain Jigga, Coin Digging, Coin and Ring Guy, Crystal Ward, Flip Side, Silver and Gold, Full Push Metals, Gear, Mateo DeLange, Gregory Lee, John C., John Gilson, Jose M. Gills, Mans Metals and Coins, Mike Mullins, Mike Wolf, Moose Socks, Peter Bose, Ravenous Treasure, Ray's World, Samantha Gilson, Silver Seeker, Stacy Miscellany, VC Coins Nevada, Vicky C of the fam, Mr. Dirty Nichols was here as well. So guys, like always, thank you so much for being here and being a part of my evening and my stream and making this very, very fun. I have a good time no matter what happens, guys. You know, so make sure that you are here Thursday evening, guys. We are going to do an auction. It's going to have a lot of cool variety to it. We're going to have some star notes. We're going to have some currency. We're going to have a lot of silver. We're going to put together some really cool things. And really hope to see you guys. And make sure, like always, support the channels out there. But most importantly, take care of one another. You know what, Moose? I don't know what a moose call is. Is that more like a... But guys, make sure you take care of one another's. And remember to always have a great day. Good night, Gregory Lee. Good to see you, brother.